Hello fellow miners, welcome to this video on Fun Run episode 4. So I haven't done one of these in a few weeks, it feels like, but I've been trying to do more of these videos where I basically lean into all of my best in slot gear and we do a quote unquote fun run where the idea is to play a dive that either has fun particular rules or going for a particular build. And I did 2 Biome Masteries and one of the escort duty. I think it was gates, but I wanted to mix it up and do one of my favorite dive types, which is to do hardcore. I've loved hardcore because it really gets heart pumping, and you don't have. And by the way, with the introduction to gear, hardcore is a lot easier now, and that's because of the fact that you can basically actually build in a lot of defense. You can build in enough armor and HP to really offset that minus 90% HP that you're going to lose. But I wanted to do, in the case of the first 3 videos we did for the fun runs, we've done one for Gunner, Scout, and Engineer. So let's do one for Driller. And we have yet to do Azure Weald for one of them. So let's do Hardcore Azure Weald here for elimination, of course. We're going to do Driller. And we're going to do a special kind of build where I want to do an all drone build. We're going to do Foreman here. And the way we're going to do an all drone build is by way of our gear. Now, gear real fast. I actually have to change something real fast. So, back. I want to do all we need to equip. Where is it? My strange mixture. Okay, so we're going to equip the strange mixture. So, all right, we have a ton of HP, and we're getting some of that from the strange, from our strange mixture that we just equipped. We've got a lot of armor. We've got a lot of luck. We want a lot of luck, of course, because hey, we're going to be going for all drones. We've got a good amount of XP gain, mining speed, a little bit of movement speed, a lot of potency, good amount of damage, and a little bit of weapon range. Now for the gear itself, we're going to use this company breastplate here, which gives us basically a lot of HP, a lot of armor, and then the HP for every weapon above level 9, as well as 12.5% armor. Cool. And we're going to be leaning into being a little bit more tankier to start because I don't want to die. You can, by the way, if you want to make it super spicy, you can drop like a lot of your HP and armor and play kind of what it was pre 1.0. But, and it's nice to be able to start off tankier, so that way you can just scale better. And because really, I feel like once you get to like stages like 3, as long as your build is like decently leveled, you're just gonna crush hardcore. As long as you don't make silly mistakes as well. We'll see if we can avoid that. For the chip here for Bosco, we use this electrical chip here. Now, this is not the normal chip I've been using for a lot of my videos. This one has got luck, XP gain, and armor instead of the other one we had was level 97 and had damage. But of course, we're using this chip because it gives us access to the Bosco quirk for picking up XP. We're going to be leading to status effect damage a little bit, so the shock from the electrical beam that we get from Bosco is not going to be too valuable. And we'll be looking for by the way, the drones in question that we want. We're going to want acid drones, fire drones, and probably cryo drones. We'll see. For the gadget here, we use this weighted thumb scale here where we got mining speed, luck, and movement speed. And we got the quirks here for damage from matter resource mined, as well as 10% gold interest when entering the drop pod. Cool. Now, to do an all drone build, the only way to do it is to play with the strange mixture, which gives you the quirk down here for can equip all drone weapons. Now, in doing this, we actually lose out on the boom blend potentially, because like I said, if you have explosion radius on your gear, it will improve the explosions for the drones if you have disposable tech. But I just want to do all drones. I think doing all drones will be fun. But we got a lot of HP here, of course. They're going to be super tanky. Got a little potency and luck, and then we got the quirk here as well for 1.5% status effect damage for every meta resource mine. And we are going to be looking out for basically all status effect damage upgrades, because that's what we're going to be leaning into. Then of course we're going to be using our lucky pipe wrench here, where we've got luck, damage, and XP gain, and we got the 2 quirks down here for luck when upgrading armor, and luck when upgrading luck. And we want a lot of luck, of course, because if we're going to be going all drones, well, this could potentially give us drone upgrades. And then finally here for the weapon mod, we're going to be using this tactical foregrip. It's got damage, potency, weapon range, which, I mean, weapon range does a little bit for your drones. It kind of makes them basically fly further out from you. Or if you have like a defensive drone, it's a little bit like longer range. But the potency here and damage is what we were going for, as well as the luck when entering the drop pod. And that quirk for luck for entering the drop pod, you need to get into the drop pod before 30 seconds elapses. If you can do that, then that luck will carry over into the shop. The damage here also for 10 seconds when the boss spawns is like, hey, well, we just want to end the fight real fast. So that will help out there. And like I said, I feel like I'm doing Foreman because I haven't really played Foreman in a while. I figured it'd also be nice to have the bonus mining speed. But again, on Azure Weald, of course, there's no red sugar, but there's gonna be mini exploders. So this is gonna be a little spicy one. All right, with that, let's get to it. Rock and stone. All right, so we have 62 health and we have 104 armor. So we are extremely tanky, but we just need to make sure. Take that fire rate. We have to be bonking, be very vigilant. Take that early luck here, absolutely. Okay. Moving. Where's the gold at? I want to be able to roll for I'll take the HP here.
Upgrade. That's a no
Get super tanky. Moving. We got time before the first. Hey, Firefly drones. We got time before the first wave spawns. Well, not that much time, honestly. Whoop. Of course, we were taking some damage. Let's take the armor here for that luck, actually, more than anything. Oop, let's keep moving though, because we are in a precarious spot.
Lock up and get ready.
Took that satisfied damage here. Bonk, very, very vigilant there. More satisfied damage here for sure.
Supply pod LZ is full of crap. Please clear it out.
See, we are tapping the bugs to bonk them back. Get XP gain here. But we are doing just fine right now. Let's take the damage here for our drones. We're gonna see if we can save that for the elites. We're just gonna work on getting the rest of the med minerals as well as any gold and nitra.
You ugly son of a bitch.
That fire rate. The Subato actually will help with dealing with the mini exploders too. Get the potency here. Keep moving.
Say hello to my little friend.
There's some more gold. But now we have the next wave about to spawn in.
Wants to be my friend.
Bonk. Keep moving to our left. There should be some more nitro over here somewhere. Yeah, here it is. Oh god, that's not a good spot. We're gonna turn around in a second and head back to our supply pod. But we need to, let's take the potency here. All right, turn around. We're not gonna pick that up, we don't care. Okay. Let's take more XP gain here. Make our way down into the supply pod. Okay, we got 2 slashers here.
you can kill me.
Kind of both. Nice. Okay.
Nice shot.
We're gonna reroll here for drones. Acid drones. Nice. We're gonna lead him down and around here. Let's take some stats effect damage here. Yep.
Up, and back down again.
Oh man, we're just gonna try and lead them down and around. We can still get this right now without taking any damage, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, I'm gonna be taking either the cryo drones or the electric drones, and that'll give us. I don't want to spend actually any. We're going to take the extender here. This is just not going to give us that much. We can get one more stack on it, and it's. If I have some real speed, it's not nothing, but I'd rather have damage. And the gold scanner, I just don't. I don't care for right now on the extender here. We don't care about this so much. Let's take the XP gain here. Take some more luck here. Yep. Let's take a reload. I don't think we actually have any reload yet.
You don't see these every day.
Okay, nice. All right, we're gonna try and track him down a little bit. Let's grab this for now, just to get up to level 6 and try and hit. We're gonna take actually I don't want to see fire upgrades. I want to take we'll take gas rerouting here. Our last lifetime here. Take that reload. Take disposable tech. Yep. Limit speed. All right. More XP gain. But yeah, this body here is mainly just to help deal with the mini exploders that get behind us. I don't want to reroll. Let's take the drone damage here. We're gonna do a little bit of on-hit damage with our drones, but well, actually, you know what? This is drones. I don't want that. I want this would actually would have given us extra tags. I totally forgot about that. Let's go for two cryo drones. Be a little safe here. Let's get out of here.
Stage 1 cleared. Be sure to spend your gold on nitro before the next stage.
We'll take that armor here. Yep.
Not too shabby.
Okay, we want. We'll take the reload here. Reroll.
What else?
Let's reroll again.
Nope. Try again.
Paint job, Poncy.
I'll take it.
This is mainly just for luck if I want it, but I actually don't. I have a ton of armor. Let's re-roll here one time.
I want another go.
The 1 XP gain. Let's reroll one more time.
Let's shake it up.
Yeah, let's take a. XP gain is a little bit. It's cheaper. We'll take the body shots.
Upgrade. That's a
this is expensive. I'd rather get there. You can get lifetime for drone weapons, which is way. You get more lifetime as a legendary, and then you can get it because it's just an epic, I think, or even is it rare? Where it gives you 20%. Let's take some XP gain.
This one makes me want to be a better
and you could buy that HP, but I don't know, let's just go next stage. Hold the gold.
You have your objectives.
That was weird. I didn't hear the kind of slam down from the drop pod.
Done. I'm starting my own bloody mine. That's for damn sure. Show them.
But with the cryo drones, we'll be a little bit somewhat safe. But we will need to just be very vigilant. Don't care about that. Let's get the reload here on the cryo drones. Got a loot bug here. First wave coming up, so we're gonna.
A swarm is heading your way. Load up.
Let's hop to it. You shouldn't need precious minerals. It will get you killed.
Let's just watch out here. It's not worth it to go for that meta minerals there and put ourselves in danger. Let's go back to the right, actually. Yeah, take this lifetime here, and we're gonna poke bonk there and go all the way around. Whoosh! Let's jump across here. This is kind of sketchy. We're okay. Do we want luck? Actually, you know what? Let's take the, why not? We need to hit those upgrades for our extra drones. That was the whole point. That is not the huli. I'll go in there.
Back down again. Hot.
Supplies ready. Clean up the LZ.
We can get this right now, because
Scanner shows clear. Supply bar.
we're gonna come back for that in a second.
That will teach you.
We have pretty good stats, effect damage. I want some weapon levels right now. Let's take the paint job here.
Waste my money on custom.
And we'll take disposable tech.
Kicking it.
Our lifetime actually out on these guys right now. Okay, let's check the body shots here. Okay, next we've got the drone damage here.
Big swarm detected.
Yeah, next swarm coming up right now. We're gonna check this corner real fast and then
Now you later, stinking bugs.
that. Wait here for 1 second. Let that top clear out. Oop, I'm not paying attention. I did not even see the little mini exploder get in there. Let's go up top here. Pick up radius. Pop in here for 1 second just to heal for just a minute. Or not a minute, just a few seconds actually, but start making our way back down to the supply pod. Okay, now we can pick up this piece for heck of it. So we got 10 stacks. Just not that much. I don't want to re-roll here. You know, Diver's Manual, it gives us a little bit of damage too, and it gives us reload. So it's 15% less reload for 10% damage. I mean, the crit chance and crit damage is kind of whatever. We'll take the Diver's Manual here. If we had like 12 stacks somehow, this would be way, way better.
I'm gonna go with this.
I want some upgrades on our. Nope. Yeah, the movement speed. Okay. Oop. Get through here. We need to keep moving. Those wardens are very, very nasty right now. Why not? Let's get super tanky. 76 health. Now we can take a whole bunch of hits. Not that many actually, honestly, but I don't want so much damage on the cryo drones, but I'll take the paint job here. Let's take a reload here on our acid drones. Take the lifetime here for all drone weapons, for sure. Try and get these wardens in the back, though. I'm not gonna take the luck here. We actually already have crazy luck. Let's take the paint job.
I always waste my money on cosmetics. That's all you got.
Let's lead them up this way. And we're gonna try and... God, those wardens are like stuck in the middle.
This is growing out of hand. Get it done.
Let's take the legendary damage, why not?
This is perfect for the build. You ugly son of a bitch. Die!
Way around here. Okay, here's the wardens. Die, wardens, please. Give that lifetime for drone weapons.
One down.
We got bugs behind the likes of which I've never
Wardens are so annoying.
Little extra special.
Dependency there. trying to get in here just to get the wardens. Whoop. Gotta watch out for the mini exploders coming in though. All right, let's do the potency here.
See these every day.
And we'll take the potent juice.
Overclock fest is time to kill. This one's for Carl.
That potency there, yep.
They got your scent now. Threat level increased.
We go around here. There's some XP in the back.
Son of a bitch.
Let's take the lifetime here.
Afraid I was looking for
Yep. After this next shot, we should be a lot stronger and should be able to handle
this one's for
bugs. Our lifetime is pretty good, actually, isn't it? Yeah. Wow. Let's take I want weapon levels. Let's take the reload speed here.
Why not?
Oop. Get these wardens down here.
They're getting worse, Miner. You need to move.
More lifetime. I want weapon levels.
Looks beautiful.
If we're gonna do this, we need the weapon levels right now.
Well done. Objective completed. Drop pod has arrived. Get there now. It will leave without you.
Hey, drones! Finally. All right. Should get out of here though, because we want the luck as well as we don't want to take errant ship damage.
If you make it back.
Doesn't hit harder,
Okay.
but looks fast.
Extra drones.
Walking into 11.
All right. Be a lot stronger. Now we need some fire upgrades. Let's we don't need mining speed really.
Let's
Since
shake
we
it
are
up.
on Foreman. Take the paint job here.
Beautiful, like me.
You could take disposable tech here. I don't want them aggro. I actually want them to be defensive. We'll go disposable tech. Why not?
Time, baby.
Reroll.
Roll the dice on this one.
Take this reload. What's our pickup radius? Pickup radius.
This'll do.
Take the reload, paint job,
What
reroll,
else we got?
paint job.
Can I paint my nails to
Personal space invaders. This will help keep us safer.
Rock and stone.
Let's put action on these guys. Pretty good, but our lifetimes are a lot lower now. Let's take the reload here on everything.
What else we got?
We don't need more pickup radius. The armor here. No, let's reroll.
What else we got?
We really don't need mining speed. We can take the armor here, I guess. It gives us a little bit of luck too. So I just don't want to reroll at this point.
I'm having an epic vision.
Skip that for now. Next stage.
Load up and get going, Miner. We have quotas to fulfill.
There's Lily.
Trying to escape a dwarf who wants your precious minerals.
We're not gonna be standing still very much. Let's take the clipboard here.
This works.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
Inside every time I have to.
Okay, first swarm coming up in a second.
Try and catch me now. Think you can
Swarm's
kill
heading
me?
your way. Load up.
Think again. Got it right with
Ooh, extra
one
drones, yep.
shot.
There's so many of those drones now. Give us that top to clear out and go through. Moving. Gotta be very vigilant with the. It can be hard to see the bugs sometime.
Crap to send in the supply pod. Clear out the LZ, please.
Your own fault for being full of.
Grab this now too as well. We're in much better shape now with the extra drones.
Delivery of one resupply for you, Miner.
Okay. I will take the gold tip bullets here. We'll be more. We'll hold on to more of our gold as we go further on. Reroll here. Let's get that Right side, let's go left here. What's that spec damage here? That right side. We got a ways to go for the next next swarm, but it's gonna come up fast. All right, head to the middle. Yeah.
Swarm detected.
Let's go here.
Ready. They'll be
Kind
ready shortly.
of wait 1 second on this side. Let them come in from this cave here. Just hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Now let's go. Sure. Make it radius. You got fancy here? Yep. Let's turn around because it's a little dicey in there. Going down. We're gonna turn this up here. Let's take the damage here. We're gonna try to get this war nest up here. You just gotta really watch out for the spitters that get in there too as well. Make sure you don't take damage from them. We don't need mining speed. We take the lifetime here. Make sure they're blowing up more often. Just gotta drag them up away from the wardens. Yeah, we're much better right now. We don't need movement speed really. Let's just take the mining speed. It's legendary. It's hard to pass that up. Yeah, we're not getting legendary, but we're gonna get the epic one here for sure. Ooh, oops. Almost got hit there. Hit the reload here for sure. This is actually represents damage. Take the gold here actually. We also have gold interest on our not overcooked, but on our gear. Take some more lifetime, sure. Let's just keep blowing things up. Alright, go next.
Plenty more where that came from.
Go next stage.
Always waiting for you, miner.
Alright. Let's see, reload, sure. I'll take this damage to get it up. Extra drone. Let's reroll once. That's big damage. Yep. Reroll.
Try again.
Actually, what's our reload out on these guys? 185. Right, we're gonna take this reload here. We'll take the body shots here, and we will go next stage. We're gonna hold our gold.
We've got work to do and quotas to meet. You have your objectives.
Okay. Ooh, jeez, there are a lot of spitters out now, so you gotta be very vigilant with them. Very likely how you die here is from the spitters. Checking that bottom corner. Okay, first swarm coming up here in a second.
Big swarm detected. Lock up and get ready.
There's some stuff over there, minerals, but we're not gonna try for it right now with all the mini exploders on our butt.
Exemplary work. You've achieved your objective and recommend.
Watch out for those mini exploders. Let's wait here for 1 second. Just watch out. Okay. Trying to watch the mini map and what's like right in front of me too, to see where the mini exploders are and if there's any like little grunts like that on the other side of the. You just gotta go kind of slow because it can be tough to see. Okay, this gold here. And we can head back up to that right side. Which, watch out, by the way. Watch out, because on the back side of that, there were some hidden grunts there we couldn't see. Okay. Use med minerals because they give us damage. Got lifetime here, sure. He really wants to take that multi-tool. It's been offered almost like every single time. Let's reroll here one time though. Okay, pay to win console, absolutely. We need a lot more damage for sure.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
I'm gonna hang here for a little bit because that bottom side is just like they're all swarming in right now. So if we can hold this position for a little bit, we can head it down through this once we start to get overrun by the Praetorians. All right, we need to. Actually, we actually gotta go at the top. There's a ton of little mini exploders I saw there. We're gonna head down here, turn back to the middle. We're good. There's a lot of XP over there. Let's go get that. Let's get the potency here. And let's take even more drones. We have how many drones? 11 cryo drones. So bugs that will get close to us will definitely die from those cryo drones. And unlike on mobile, the drones are not OP. There's some sort of bug with mobile with the drones where they just do absurd damage. All right, let's keep moving because they're some damage. Take the damage here. We want to reroll here. We want to save our gold. Trying to get the fire drones up though. They are not that high. It's her lifetime. That one's crazy. I'm gonna reroll one time here. I just want weapon levels on my fire drones. Let's see if we can get them up. Because we have these kind of cancel each other out in a sense, but I'm more open to re-rolling here because I do want a level on my fire drones. Oh, come on. Take the drone damage. It's okay, I guess. Take that nitro here. Where is it? All right, let's get out of here. I don't want to wait. Whoop. Watch out for that Mactera coming in. That little health bar there is from the Mactera that was flying. Yeah. That would have been bad. Let's reroll once. That. We can take this body shots here. Reroll.
What else?
Reroll.
I'm feeling lucky.
Here we go. All right, so let's buy the paint shop to get it up. We're gonna. How many drones do we actually have on this? We have 3. You know, I have not seen that many drone upgrades. I would have taken a fuel leak if we had 4. But we'll take more drones here. And plus, we have disposable tech anyways, where we want them exploding. What do we got? We have 37 left. We actually cannot buy one. Shoot. You know what? We can try and we can buy, if we buy this, we'll go to level 9. Don't think we're able to get there. Need 3 more levels basically on it. I'd rather get like, you know, damage on the drones. Let's take the damage there.
For me here. Let's try again.
Probably it. It's not probably not worth rerolling right now. Let's go next stage. All right. Here we go. Stage 5.
Now you just need to make it come out of elimination by destroying the cocoons.
You're
Show them what a single dwarf can do.
We're just gonna go really slow here. That's the thing with hardcore, is that you just cannot go as fast as you would normally in for normal dives. It's better just to go a little bit slow. Let's not re-roll here. Let's get tankier. Get a little bit more luck too, I guess. Go slow. Trying to get this gold here. Be able to re-roll for our artifact though. We've got like 4 re-rolls left. We only used 2 of them. We cannot get hit by the elites at all for sure though. They will totally kill us here. Cool, I want that. Give me. Alright. Get this right now.
It was broken when I got here.
It'd be very hard to see the bugs. And if you're, by the way, if you're playing hardcore and you're doing like a build like this where you have a lot of VFX going on, it might be worthwhile to turn down the VFX slider so you can see a little bit better. We don't want that. Let's reroll once. This is bad. That's bad. If you take that there, you are really asking for it. We still could take it. You know, let's do it. Let's have fun. We're trying to have fun here, right? 1, 2.
We got the horde.
Potency. 2, 3. We don't need nitro anymore. This doesn't do anything. I'll take the damage here. Alright, we're gonna get them all. Die! Reload.
Ain't gonna happen.
Ooh, gold.
This is gonna help me be a perfect dwarf.
Let's take a lifetime.
This is gonna help me be a perfect dwarf.
Alright, we got some more spitters coming in, so we just gotta be very vigilant about them. Alright, keep moving. I'm gonna check this corner up here real fast, see what's up here. Nothing. Okay. Get these med minerals, watch the spitters. There's a spitter there, we're gonna have to turn around for a second. Whoop. Let's go across this way. Just get away from the spitters. Yeah, they're everywhere right now. Alright, and also there's a lot of these little grunts. Let's get this out of here while we can.
Was that supposed to break? Going. I got it. Think you can kill me?
What's our potency at on these guys? That's actually not that high. Better to have some movement speed, or better to have some. Let's see. And if we had to take, by the way, another paint job, of course, we could have had that at level 12. That's fine.
Oh, yeah.
The bot is really not carrying us right now. Anyways, all right. There's nothing over here. They're back towards the middle area. Okay, we got twins or solo. Twins or solo. Twins or solo. Solo. Actually, probably better for us. Oop, watch out for that. Somewhat close to the dread though. Watch out for the spit though. And also for the mini exploders coming in. Okay. What is our lifetime at? It's really, really low. These are exploding all the time. Let's take the body shots here. That improves our on-hit damage as well as our fast effect damage. Don't get trapped. Mine out immediately. Head down to his bottom side. Try and drag the swarm. Oh, watch out. Like I said, he's either jumping or spitting at us right now.
Objective completed. Threat eliminated.
Okay.
Well done. Objective completed. Drop pod has arrived. Get there now. It will
Sure, for more lifetime. Just be careful here because it's really hard to see. Give me that. And that's it.
Impressive work, miner.
That was fun. A little bit more intense. Our pound a little bit. Okay, so we got a kinetic chip, an acid chip, soft spot detector, and then the frequency attuner. Cool. Wow. That was a fun run. Hardcore always gets the blood pumping. It requires so much more focus than normal. And I said, even though I was very, very tanky, if I had gotten tapped by like 85 health you get hit by, probably would have been able to survive one of the acid spitters, but not like elites. You just can't get tapped by any of the elites at that point. And even then, like, it's very easy to get you probably get 2 or 3 shot by the acid spitters too. And it can get very, very hectic down the stretch there where when you're, you just see how, there were so many acid spitters, it just gets insane. So the Sabata, we took gas rerouting. There was an option for fire. That was the other overclock that was offered. I could have taken that, but I just didn't want to get fire upgrades offered. I wanted to keep the pool more clean because we were going basically for one of the other drone. The overclock I would have taken if it was offered with sidearm. That would have given us a little bit more on-hit damage, even though I feel like we probably didn't do that much on-hit damage, honestly. Yeah, we had a disposable tech on everything. That was fun. The lifetime was super, super low. We had 335%. So 225% in upgrades. Wow. Yeah. Reload was pretty good. Potency pretty good. Damage pretty good. Yeah, actually for all of them pretty good. So crazy. We got offered 2 drones there. So we just, since they made it start with 4 base drones now, the cryo guards are just so much better now, where you take personal space invaders and then you take them more drones at 18. So we're sitting on, you would have had 9 otherwise, but we had 11. Now I wish I would have been able to slide in the boom blend so we could have done this build for explosion radius, but in order to do that, we would have had to play maintenance worker engineer in order to do an engineer player for a fun run. All right. Yeah, we had to end up having a good HP for a hardcore run, 85. Doesn't look like much, but the only damage we took was actually in the I think it was stage 1 when I was kind of messing around and I was like trying to mine out that little gold in that little corner. And we had really good armor. Then by the way, the HP plus the armor there, if we had gotten hit in the later stages by like a grunt or the acid spit, you'd probably be able to tank like maybe 1 or 2 of those, but that's it. Like you're not tanking a hit from the elites. You're not tanking a hit from the dread. It was basically 1 shot from them. Movement speed was pretty good. We had a ton of damage, of course, because we had gold tip bullets and pay to win console, which they kind of cancel each other out, but it just doesn't matter. We had absurd damage there. We didn't really go for crit chance or crit damage, but that's fine because we're kind of focused somewhat more on a status effect damage build, and we'll look at our damage in a second to clarify how much we actually did there. We had pretty good status effect damage overall at 233, and good pick up radius, good XP gain. Crazy luck. We had that much luck, and actually, you know what? 0 drone upgrades. 0 drone upgrades. 2 drone upgrades. Well, that's so annoying. I figured we would have seen a lot more drone upgrades. I think these were the only 2 we saw for the cryo guard. But yeah, still had crazy luck. Didn't get to see that. We had good mining speed. We had it doesn't really matter, honestly. When you're playing Foreman, you just have crazy mining speed anyways from your passive. And then we also had the pickaxe tender there. So we're never really worried about getting caught. I feel like if you have low mining speed and you're trying to do hardcore and you are trying to like escape, especially on like Azure Weald where the mini explodes are running at you, like being able to mine into terrain to form a defensive position is very often the right strategy, is to wait for you to clear out as much as you can. And I feel like if we had gone for different weapons, we could have, there were definitely some times where it was a little dicey when we were trying to hold the position. And I feel like the drones just weren't, I think it took us a long time to get them all online. Like once we got them all online, they were pretty good. And I think exposure rates also would have gone a long way too to helping us, you know, clear out some of those basically swarms that were basically pushing us on our, when we were holding a defensive position. We had 68 levels gained, which means our total levels were 69. Nice. All right, but let's look at the damage real fast. So acid damage here. We had 6.4 million on hit damage from our acid drones. And then we had 1.5 million stacks of corrode applied, which translates to 18, over 18 million, almost 18, 18.5, or actually 18.6 million stats effect damage there for corrode. Our cold, again, that's should be exact there, of course, because it's not dealing stats effect damage. But then our fire here it had way less stacks. I just feel like it probably, this number would have been much higher if we had got these drones online sooner at level 18, but it's fine. We had on hit damage there is, close to 9.3 million. Our fire damage there was 28.3 million. So you're talking about 19 million ish effect damage just from the burn. Subata over there carrying, dealing 1.7 million damage. But you know what's crazy? Actually, look at the man. Bosco, you doing work there. Almost 2.9 million damage from electrical. We had no electrical in our build, so all that's Bosco. Bosco out damaged the Subata. Wow. All right. Well, that was a fun run. Let's check the gear out. Drum roll. I'm still like a little I feel like every time I do a hardcore dive, at the end, if I complete it at the end of the dive, I'm super hyped. Like I can still feel it. It was really, really fun. Acid chip. All right. That's like damage, XP gain. What does this one have? What does this one have? Just not that good. I always want my chips to have really have luck, and I think all of them can roll luck as a primary stat. And it's like I'm tempted to keep this just because of the rolls, but I'm just like it just doesn't matter. Like I need the inventory space more than anything.
It was just
we'll get rid of this connect chip too as well.
too much crap.
We also had soft spot detector. Yeah, whatever. We're gonna get rid of that.
Crack it open and see if something.
And frequency tuner. This, again, I've talked about this in some of my past videos, but I wish they would increase the scaling for some of the different stats that tend to be on the lower side. And they could either do that at the base stat or at the individual subtype for the gear. So in the case of the frequency of tuner here, it's like that life 1.3 life regen. It's just so low. I feel like if this was a little bit higher, it would feel a little bit better. And there's other stats like dodge, for example, where it tends to be very, very low. And it's just honestly usually not worth keeping. I'm going to sell this just because, like I said, I need the space because I've actually recently got a warning when I was doing a Biome Mastery. At the end of that, I said I was already getting close to my gear limit. So I'll sell this one.
Out with the old, in with the
and I think that's it. Yeah, that was it. Wow. That was, like I said, a fun run. And I'll be trying to do more of these over the coming weeks and months, where I'd like to do at least maybe like one every week or two. Probably not gonna be consistent at it necessarily, where I'm gonna be doing one every single week, but I want to mix it up. I'll be doing different dives, and sometimes I'll be doing Biome Masteries. Other times I'll be doing like different anomaly dives, and I want to make it fun. So I'll kind of make up my own kind of rules as I go along. Where in this case, I said, hey, I want to do all drones, and I want to do a driller class mod. Let's do Foreman. So we haven't done Foreman in a while. It's very, very fun. And with that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Rockin' Stone.
Just get the mine done, Jobby. Get the job done, Miner. I got very important stuff to attend to.